Ray and Scott set off one day. In Ray's Subaru, they drove away. Their destination, a note jar back in the bush. 9 days to get there and back, so no need to push. Oh no, Scott said as they made their way north. It's in possession, we won't be able to go forth. It's a growing concern, Ray thought in his mind, but we'll stop after crossing. He thought, we got the time. Eggs at the border, a growing concern. Ray thought this would never happen with Fern. Camp Quetico met their needs, their entry point not far. And they got to talk smart with some fishermen with cigars. The food pack was a beast, enough for a football squad. They felt it every inch, foot, yard, and rod. Food packed 70 pounds, a growing concern. Ray thought as he settled into the stern. Every direction they paddled, the wind said hello. Not to worry, they thought, at least the waters are low. Camel Lake campsite burned with no trace. Maybe the burn will only affect them in just this one place. Day 3 was time to scout their route and mark the way. Northside burn took the old route out of play. The next day broke with rain, like a rainforest in the Amazon. But no matter how heavy it got, they vowed to carry on. Ray said Amazon rain, a growing concern. Drowning in the rain, we ain't never gonna learn. But about the time Scott saw the river taking over the woods, he told Ray he was nervous, turning back might be good. But they still had to retrieve the packs on the other side of the river. And they knew the high water was a taker, not a giver. Scott crossed, but coming back with the pack was unwise. Ray's brilliant idea would work, no matter how high the river would rise. But there were more challenges to come as the next day unfurled. Even though they were on their way to the greatest campsite in the world. You see, 7 inches of rain in one day is not good. It turns moving water crazy, and portages underwater in the woods. Ray said, these fire leftovers are growing concern. How far do we have to go to get away from the burn? But they made a site on a big rock overlooking the charred land. It made them appreciate the beauty of using what was on hand. It was peaceful there until Ray moved on his path this or that way. The noise was so loud you could hear it the next day. Ray's hat from Dan fell off and got left behind. As hard as Scott looked, he never did find. Scott's chew pouch showed signs of wear and tear. Ray also took a dip now and then when he had time to spare. Their last sight on an island with a table rock part of the clutter. Scott used 2 food pack ropes, one just for the butter. When they arrived at the lot, they hauled up the canoe and gear. DJ arrived soon thereafter, a gift for each, a cold beer. Ray said, fire's water and wind, no longer a growing concern. We taught ourselves about it all, so much we have learned. On the way home, Scott said, we have a score to settle. Next year, Ray said, up our medal. We've already made it part of the way to those notes on board. Let's plan on September and brave it once more. No longer a growing concern. No longer a growing concern. said, "We have a score settled. Next year, Ray said, "We'll look on